Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Craig and today we're going to take a look inside my camera bag. Kinda. Okay, so before we get started, I want to say hello to all of you who are new to the channel. Please hit that subscribe button, and there's also a little bell down the bottom corner. Turns on notifications. Really appreciate it. But right back to what we came for, what's inside my camera bag. In the intro I said, kinda what's in my camera bag? Well, I'll show you. This is my camera bag. Now this is the Peak Design Everyday Sling, 5 litres. And this is my everyday camera bag for going around town, if we're going a road trip or something like that, or even on holiday. This is the bag I take. I do very minimal camera packing. I hate lugging about big rucksacks or whatever full of camera gear. I like to keep it simple, especially when I'm traveling anyway. So I think there's a new version of this out now. There's the version 2, which I think comes in like 3 litres, 6 litres, and maybe even 9 litres, I don't know. I'll put something up on the screen about that anyway. But yeah, I like to keep it small, but this bag is really well designed. And because it's so small, it can't really hold a lot. But what's inside is you've got a decent amount of space here for a camera, a lens, maybe 2 lenses. You also get these nice handy dividers that pop in and out, which are really cool. And there's space for spare batteries and things. But like I said, I like to keep it really simple. But what I really wanted to talk to you today about was, well, was this. My camera bag case. So this thing is basically what I take to all my jobs, all my photography work and my video work. Everything that I need is packed in this, apart from some lighting, which I've got separate, and some audio gear as well. But all the camera stuff, like lenses, cameras, little goodies, all goes in this. So this is the Pelican 1510. Now these cases are sturdy. These are freaking tough cases. There's videos on the Pelican website of like trucks driving over them and they don't get damaged. So these things can take a battering, and that's properly important when you're lugging about expensive gear, trust me. So you want it to be protected. But that's enough for the outside. Let's see what's inside. Move my coffee out of the way. Okay, so this is what's inside my case. Now, at the moment it's got these kind of foam, pick and pluck foam inserts, which is really cool for like customizing and protecting your gear really well. And it came with foam on the top, but I got these kind of zip pockets, which is really handy for holding little accessories and things like that. As cool as the case is, I'm a sucker for cases, but the cool stuff's inside, really. So I suppose the main event in any camera case is the cameras. So I usually shoot with 2 cameras. I've got an A cam and a B cam. The A cam captures all the main footage and the B cam either catches another angle or some behind the scenes footage or some B-roll, kind of things like that. So at the moment my A cam, which I'm shooting on right now, is the Sony a7 III. I've had that for a few months now. Absolutely love it, stunning quality, amazing battery life. So it actually records with 2 SD cards as well. So you can either have it recording simultaneously, so you've always got a backup, or you can basically double the space on your cards by having 2 cards in there. And once it's finished recording on one, it'll record onto the other, which is fantastic. And it's a real lifesaver if you're all over the place on a shoot day and you've not really got time to think, you're always on the go. It's a real lifesaver. But up until I got this camera, I was using what's now my B cam, and that's the Sony a6500, which is a fantastic camera. It's small, it's compact. At the moment it's rocking a nice lock circle half cage, which is amazing. And cages basically allow you to rig out your camera with microphones and monitors and extra battery packs and rails for mounting mat boxes and things like that. Essentially you can turn a tiny little handheld camera like this into a huge production camera just by using a cage. Yeah, so that's my B cam, a6500, my A cam is the a7 III. Yeah, so that's the cameras, and then the rest of it I'll just kind of run through super quick so this doesn't last like 50 minutes or something like that. So lenses, so I'm shooting this just now on the Sigma 35mm 1.4. which is a fantastic lens if you want those delicious, delicious bokeh that I always love. The nice out of focus portions of the shot, that is one of the lenses to get. It's the Sigma Art series, you can't beat them really. But other lenses I've got in this case, I've got the Sony 18-105 lens here, which is an awesome zoom lens for the APS-C sized camera sensors, which my A6500 has, which I pretty much use that lens on that camera all the time. It's so versatile. I highly recommend that lens. It's a 1.4, so it's not super shallow depth of field, but for a camera sensor that size as the A6500, it's awesome. So also in here, if I want a little bit more telephoto, I've got the Sony 85mm 1.8. I really like that lens for basically getting that compression in your shots, and it's an awesome kind of portrait lens, headshot lens, and just kind of detail lens as well. I mean, look at this. Look at the glass on that. Stunning. Okay, so the next lens I've got in here is the Samyang 16mm Cine lens. And this is a 2.2 aperture. You can get super smooth focus pulling on it, and the aperture ring as well is declicked because it's a cinema lens. When you're shooting video, this is great, so you're not like clicking down the stops. It's nice and smooth, nice and smooth. I absolutely love it. It's great. That's another lens. And then the last lens that I use is this tiny little thing. This is again by Samyang, who made that cinema lens. And this is one of their autofocus lenses. Now this is a 35mm 2.8. And this is a tiny little thing. Look at that. Look how small it is. It's super small, super light, and this is one of the lenses I use when I'm traveling. Just whap it on your camera and use it all day. It's great. I was just recently in New York, like I took this and the 85 and I was covered. That was it. That's all I needed. 35, 85, all I needed. Yeah, so that's all my lenses. Put those back there. So if you're going to be shooting video, one thing that I find is almost more important than the visual side of things is the audio side of things. Yeah, so I've got a few options when it comes to audio I've got a few options when it comes to audio on set. I use these, which is the Rode Filmmaker kit. Now these are wireless lavalier mics. So I've got transmitter here and receiver here, and they come with little pouches with your lav mics and stuff. I'm using one right here, you can see it. Lav mics, little wind muffs as well. Awesome bit of kit if you're shooting like interviews or if you're walking around having to get audio on the go and you're a one-man band. Awesome things. So I've got two sets of these actually. One there and one there. Labeled, obviously. Okay, one extra tip I can give you is always have backup audio on set. Always have another way of recording audio. So in here, I use the Zoom H1, which is a little handy pocket recorder. It's got microphones in the top there, and you can also plug a microphone into the side. It's just a little backup, so you can even plug one of the lavalier mics into here and it'll sound great. And it's just another way of recording sound, so you don't get any surprises in post when your microphone fails, and yeah, not fun. My third audio option, I've got all the audio options in here, is using an on-camera microphone. So this is the original Rode VideoMic Pro. I used this for ages, and it just slips into the hot shoe at the top of your camera and plugs into the side, and you get great quality audio. But I've actually since then upgraded to this, which is a beast. This is the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus. It's an awesome sounding microphone. Again, sits on the top of your camera in the hot shoe, plugs into the side of your camera, and you get amazing quality audio. One of the things that blew my mind with this microphone is that as soon as you plug it into the side of your camera and hit that record button, it turns itself on. You don't need to push the button on the back. It just automatically detects that you're recording, he needs audio, and it will turn itself on. Blows my mind. Every time it happens, yeah, audio. So probably my last bit of big kit in here is this, which is basically an on-camera monitor. Now, if you've got a camera out there and the screen on the back is really small, you'll know yourselves, it's hard to see what's going on. You can't tell if things are in focus or whatever. it's really handy to have an on-camera monitor. And this is the Small HD Focus. Quite a good name, but it's got loads of features in it that help you focus and get your exposure right, get your color temperatures right. It's a handy little thing to have and will make your life so much easier if you have one of these or something like this. There's lots out there, but definitely get yourself an on-camera monitor. Okay, that's kind of all the big bits. And what I'll do is I'll rattle through all the other little goodies that I've got in here. In this side of my case, if we can get this down, I've just got loads and loads of batteries. You can never have too many batteries. Can't stress enough how important charged batteries are, and lots of them, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know. And you don't want to be caught saying, oh, I need to charge my batteries. You never know. In this pocket here, actually I've got nothing in this one. In this pocket up here, I've got a little Tiffin circular polarizer. So this is handy if you've got like reflections and things like that. Sticking one of these in the front of your lens will counteract that. So if you're shooting through a windscreen and things like that, using one of these, Google them, show you what to do, but they're really handy. And also in here, I've got a little, every photographer and videographer's best friend is a nice microfiber cloth, cleaning that lens. It's great. Over here, I think I've got a couple more filters. I'll get these out. So I've got one here that I mainly use for photography. This is a Gobe, G-O-B-E, don't know how you pronounce that. Gobe 10 stop ND filter. Now I use these for if I'm doing long exposure photographs of like traffic or waterfalls and things like that. You get really nice, it really smooths out the motion when you're using one of these, and you can see it, it's like welding glasses. It's insane. And my last filter that I always carry around with me here is a variable ND filter. Now this is one from Tiffin. ND filters are essentially sunglasses for your lens. You can see it here. If I twist it, it cuts out the light. You can't see through it there. And then you can see through it there. Yeah, pretty cool, isn't it? If you want to keep your aperture super wide open at say like 1.4, and you want that really nice shallow depth of field, but you're outside, your image will be so blown out, you'll need to adjust your shutter and things like that. Sticking one of these on it will cut out that light, keep that nice shallow depth of field, allow you to get your exposure. Simple. Really good, really handy things to have. And I think last but not least in here, memory cards. Got this cool little hard case for them, so in case anything happens, if I drop my case in a river, maybe. Nice waterproof hard case, keep those files safe. Forgot about my coffee. Ugh, cold. So yeah, that's everything in my case. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I've given you an insight on all the gumph that I bring with me to video shoots and photography shoots. And that's not even it. I've got a lighting kit. I've got some more audio bits as well. For now, that's what's in my camera case. You've seen my camera bag. I'll link all items in this video down in the description so you can check them out. Please like this video and comment. If you've not done so already, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit that little bell so you get notified when I upload the videos. Please follow us across all the social medias. Links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh.